My lav mic might be broken, so I'm using this. Also, you might have noticed I'm on the wrong side of these lights, but it's because we're talking about them. I forgot the name of them, hold on. These are the LIMOSTUDIO 700W photography softbox lighting kit photo equipment soft studio light softbox 24x24 inch AGG 814. It's a #1 bestseller with 4 stars. And they cost $57.70. I've been using these for over a year now, probably longer, and they've been kind of life-saving. They've changed my videos completely. You still can't see me, but that's probably better. So $57 is a lot of money. That's like 10 Starbucks. At the same time, that's kind of cheap when it comes to camera gear, and you can see it. They're kind of flimsy. One of the really annoying things, these light bulbs are huge. I'll try and get a close-up. They're like $20-something per bulb if you break one, and they're not adjustable. There's only one socket in this, so it's either super bright or completely turned off. That's okay though, because you can always just change how far away they are from you. So because they're really flimsy, they're kind of lightweight, but at the same time they fall over really easily. I've literally dropped these dozens of times and somehow they still work. You could just buy some sandbags to fix this for like $10, but I'm cheap and won't buy them. Also, there's these white things on them, like they make it so it's not so bright, but the metal tore through them, so it still works, but I feel like I could be stabbed, and that's probably some sort of liability issue. Speaking of liability, there's some little screws on the bottom. One time I accidentally stepped like next to this thing, and that screw cut up my leg, and it hurt. So I did is I hot glued the little screw nubs. But okay, like how do they actually look? Well, here's a little montage of videos I've shot with them. I've shot probably at least 100 or 200 videos with them, so that's cool. Also, I've shot a ton of photography. I use them in like all of my indoor photography. You can just use one, you can use 2. There's so much variation you can do because they come with 2 of them. They are really adjustable. I think that one's at top height. I'm short, so if you're too tall, it probably won't work. But speaking of adjustability, there's a lot of plastic on them, which means that like it wears down over time. So see, I'm gonna loosen this just barely. Okay, I loosened it too much, but even if you loosen it just a little, you basically have to over tighten it. So like I've said, I've put these through a lot of use, over a year of use, and these things, they kind of stay up. Now I'm pushing them, usually they fall on their own. The one time I want them to fall, they won't fall. But basically, because it's such a plastic build, they're not that great. But again, $57, these are usually in the hundreds. So these aren't LEDs, you could probably tell. It means they're a lot clunkier, they might get in the way, and they get pretty hot. I guess not too hot, but if you're like sitting under them and you're getting really stressed because you're live streaming in front of like hundreds of people, the stress kind of builds on you, and then this light kind of brings extra heat, so you start sweating profusely and you have to turn them off, and then they're kind of useless because they're turned off, but it's fine. I still like them. Okay, long story short, would I buy them again? Yes, again, because I'm cheap. You should probably invest in better ones, but at the same time, I've been using them for a long time. I've never used more expensive ones, and they've gotten the job done. So if you're using them outside or inside, get some sandbags because they're going to fall on you while shooting, and it's going to be annoying. This one just fell like 2 days ago. It hit the tripod that you're on. The tripod fell over, and now my $300 lens is like weird. So these $50 lights might have just costed me a $300 lens, but it's okay because they're cheap and I like cheap stuff sometimes. If you want to buy them, they're in the description. But seriously, I do actually really like them. Would I give them the 4 stars and the #1 bestseller on Amazon and lighting soft boxes? No. But I've actually been tempted to buy like 1 or 2 more sets of these just to get all the light possible. So yeah, they're kind of broken, but they've survived. They get the job done. If you're on a budget, go for them. If you actually have a job or something, you should probably get slightly more expensive ones. If you want to buy them, they're in the description with an Amazon link. It's an affiliate link, so I get some money. Good way to support me, or not use someone else's affiliate link if you don't like the video. This has been my review of the LIMOSTUDIO 700W light boxes. Are you going to get them? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you know of any other better products. It's going to be it for this review. I'll see you next time we talk about stuff.